Thursday, January 26, 2023.
Your home for all things country in South Florida. Kiss Country 99.9.
No, you can't have mine.
Good music, good vibes.
I love you guys.
Kiss 99.9.
My name is Emmanuel. I'm from Hollywood, Florida, and I'm in Kiss Country.
A week from tonight, she will be in town at the Miami-Dade Arena. That is Carrie Underwood right there in Ghost Story. Tickets still on sale, by the way. If you want to go there, livenation.com. Good morning. It is TC and Dina B. Can't wait for that show.
I know, it's going to be a great time. Jimmy Allen on board,
Yeah.
too. And it's the Denim and Rhinestones tour. So, I'm wondering who's going to be more blinged out.
That's a great question. And normally you would never have to ask that question when it comes to Carrie Underwood, but Jimmy Allen brings it with his outfits.
He really does. So, definitely going to be a good time checking out those wardrobe changes.
It really will be. On the show today, more tickets to send you to go see Darius Rucker. It is also Throwback Thursday here. I can't believe it's already Thursday. That is great news for all of us. And Jimmy Butler did something really cool yesterday for a kid who flew a very long way and didn't get to see him play a couple of nights ago. We'll tell you all about it.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
It's cool.
Traffic coming up for you, too, after Jordan Davis. What My World spins around. Good morning.
I love a first cast when the water's glass and the line starts to run.
During this, did you know that you can't use a traffic?
That's how we do, fancy lights.
You're cranking Kiss Country 99.9.
I was lost, you found a way to bring me back.
Today's top stories in 2 minutes. Here's what's trending with TC and Dina B on Kiss Country. Brought to you by Paul Baines Roofing. Give Paul a call at 954-981-ROOF.
A South Florida police chief has received a high honor. Homestead Police Chief Alexander Roll Jr. first started with the police department back in 1979.
Holy cow.
Yes, and last night the city council passed a resolution naming the police station after Roll to honor his long-standing service.
That's so cool. Congratulations, Mr. Roll.
Yes,
what an
definitely.
honor.
Yes, Roll has served as Homestead's top cop for the past 25 years. That makes him the longest currently serving chief in all of Florida.
So cool. I love that he's down here in South Florida, and I love that the police department were able to honor him just like this. What a great story to wake up to.
Yes, very nice. Facebook parent Meta is reinstating former President Donald Trump's personal account after a 2-year suspension following the January 6th insurrection. So the company said in a blog post Wednesday it is adding, quote, new guardrails to ensure there are no, quote, repeat offenders who violate its rules.
Okay.
Facebook wasn't the only social platform that originally booted Trump. Twitter also kicked him off as well, but he was recently reinstated after Elon Musk took over that company. He has yet to tweet, so I guess we'll soon find out if he's going to post on Facebook.
All right, well, now he's got 2 chances. He's got a Twitter, which he loved. Now he's got Facebook, so I guess we'll wait and see. He did come out a little while ago and said he didn't need those platforms anymore. So, But as we get closer to an election that he's already said he's running again, I'm sure he'll be back again.
Well, he created his own little, whatever it's called, truth something.
Truth, yeah.
Whatever it's
I don't,
called.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not guessing that many people signed up for that. Not as many people, at least for Facebook and
Right.
Twitter. So
he may just stay where he is.
Stay where he's got.
Let's see. An asteroid estimated to be the size of a delivery truck is expected to fly by Earth tonight.
Oh, that's fun.
It's one of the closest approaches recorded ever. The asteroid, dubbed 2023 BU and about the size of a box truck, has no risk of hitting Earth, so that's some good news.
Yeah.
NASA confirmed yesterday.
You think they'd tell us if it did? I'm pretty sure they wouldn't even tell us if it did. They just let it happen instead of mass hysteria.
It's expected to zip 2,200 miles above the southern tip of South America. The asteroid's closest approach will be at 7:27 p.m.
All right.
tonight.
All right, well, let's all have a drink at 7:30 tonight then, and cheers to that thing passing us by.
They did say, though, if this one actually hit us, it would just burst and be okay.
Oh, okay.
So, I guess that's good news.
Yeah, they probably put that in the finer print.
We'd be fine if it happens.
Sure we will. I've seen enough movies.
We'll find out at 7:28.
Bet you think I'm sitting at home? No.
All right, another morning where if you haven't driven by a billboard yet, you probably don't know if anybody won the Powerball. So let's find out.
Well, it's that time again. Powerball players are checking their tickets after last night's drawing. The Powerball jackpot climbed to an estimated $526 million. The cash option.
Hand-curated new country. Kiss Country 99.9.
During this, did you know that you can't use a traffic ticket in court to prove who's at fault? Jacksonville.
Kiss Country Traffic.
Southbound I-95 in great shape from the Golden Glades into downtown Miami, about 10 minutes. This report brought to you by Rubenstein Law. In Fort Lauderdale, the Henry Kinney Tunnel still closed until tomorrow, but smooth sailing on 595 and I-95. Rubenstein Law, 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Car accident, truck accident, Uber Lyft accident, or slip and fall? Call Rubenstein Law, 1-800-FL-LEGAL. I'm Amy. That's traffic on Kiss Country 99.9.
You should get on out and have some fun. Good morning, it is TC, and I've got the place for you. It's my friends at Epic Airboat Tours. Go and follow them on Instagram at Epic Airboat Tours. You're going to see how much fun everyone else in South Florida is having, but everyone else in South Florida is not getting this amazing deal. Tell them you heard about it from me, TC, on Kiss Country. You pay for your first 4 riders, you get 2 free. You're going to experience a memorable ride with Captain Mike of Epic Airboat Tours through the Everglades. You'll see it like never before. An intimate setting, just you, your friends, and your loved ones. Follow now at Epic Airboat Tours.
Your mailbox is stuffed full of medical bills.
Don't miss a minute of TC and Dina B. This is Kiss Country from the Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorney Studio.
Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Kiss 99.9.
Kiss Country 99.9.
Welcome to Throwback Thursday here on Kiss Country 99.9. Good morning. It is TC and Dina B with you. We got a busy one today, so let's get to it.
All right. So today in 1784, Benjamin Franklin expresses his unhappiness over an eagle as America's symbol.
Oh, and it turns out he didn't get his way because that's our symbol.
It is.
Sorry, Benny.
Do you know what he wanted?
I don't know.
Well, rumor has it was supposed to be a turkey in his opinion.
Okay, well, I'm very glad the eagle won because not that the turkeys aren't menacing and things like that, but eagle, way more. Good. I'm glad he lost that
1887, ground is broken and construction begins on the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
Wow, what a classic.
Yes. 1905, world's largest diamond, the 3,106 carat, is found in South Africa.
Wish I would have found that diamond.
Can you
Life
imagine?
would have been a whole lot different. Granted, it would have been over 100 years ago, 1905, but still.
Oh, man.
Ooh,
what a
person,
find.
Yeah, that person lived well after that.
Talk about jackpot.
Yeah.
1915, Rocky Mountain National Park in Colorado was established.
Looks beautiful from Google.
Yeah, I've been to Colorado, never been to that.
Same.
So add it to the list. 1939, filming begins on the film adaptation of Gone with the Wind.
Oh, and it ended 10 years later because that movie is 10 years long if you watch it. You sit down, it doesn't end for 10 full years.
It is pretty long.
Oh, gosh.
Today in 1954, groundbreaking begins on Disneyland.
Oh, boy.
In 1961, Are You Lonesome Tonight by Elvis hit number 1.
Number 1, classic.
This This is interesting. Today in 1962, Bishop Burke of Buffalo Catholic Diocese declares Chubby Checkers, the twist, to be impure and bans it from all Catholic schools.
Oh, okay. I think that was the inspiration behind the movie Footloose, too. A loose adaptation of that.
Yeah, probably.
All right, very nice.
Today in 1979, The Dukes of Hazzard premiered on CBS.
Total classic.
Yes. Today in 1980, 175,000 people pay to hear Frank Sinatra sing in Rio de Janeiro.
That probably was a great show.
175,000.
That's a lot of people.
A lot.
That's a lot of people.
Today in 1995, New Jersey Governor Christine Whitman dedicates a rest stop to Howard Stern.
Okay. Different?
Hey, there's hoping for us.
Yeah, hey, you got a rest stop.
Maybe one day we get a rest
We'll
stop.
probably get a stall and a rest stop. And not one of the nice ones either.
I have a stall already, you know. It's in one of those bars you talk about. that I
with
used
your
to frequent.
with your phone number in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Oh, gotcha.
Today in 1997, Mary Chapin Carpenter performed Down at the Twist and Shout during the pregame show for Super Bowl 21.
Oh, that's fun.
In New Orleans. That makes sense for sure with
It
that
really
song.
does, yeah.
Today in 1998, President Bill Clinton says, I want to say one thing to the American people.
Mm-hmm.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky.
Well,
and
yep.
everyone still remembers it to
Move it
this
on,
day.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Today in 2001, Reba McEntire took over as Annie Oakley in Annie Get Your Gun on Broadway in New York City.
That's really cool. I didn't know she was on Broadway like that.
Yeah,
That's really neat.
2006, Western Union discontinues its telegram service. 2006, wouldn't you have thought it went away a lot sooner?
Yeah, it feels like it's been gone for almost 1,000 years itself.
I feel like
Wow.
After like World War II, maybe.
Yeah, it's like, all right, the Western Union, because that's all you see back in those movies and times. Everyone's going their Western Union. 2006, all right.
2006.
They hung on a lot longer than I thought they did.
Good for them. Today in 2009, I Run to You by Lady Antebellum was released. It became the group's first ever #1.
Great song.
And was also named the Billboard Song of the Year in 2009 as well.
Great song. Well deserved.
Definitely. And also today in 2014, Darius Rucker won a Grammy for Best Country Solo Performance for Wagon Wheel.
Also, great song right there, Hootie.
I know. And one more great song, and we'll wrap this puppy up. Today in 2016, Thomas Rhett's Die a Happy Man spent a 6th week at #1 on the country airplay chart, making him the first artist to spend 6 or more weeks atop that chart since Taylor Swift did so with Our Song back in 2007.
Anytime you can be in the same boat as Taylor Swift, you know you're doing something right, at least musically, and TR's been doing it for a while
Since
now.
he started.
Yeah, it really has.
And last but not least, 2020 today, if you don't recall, LA Lakers basketball legend Kobe Bryant passed away in that helicopter
Yeah, that
crash.
was a crazy day. That was a crazy day.
It's crazy. It's been 3 years.
Yeah. Wow.
Whew. But let's take it back to 2009. Lady A's first ever #1. It's I Run to You. Kiss Country 99.9 The Dish on the way.
This is Kiss. Kiss Country 99.9.
Yeah, we're all hoping home, folks. We're all in the same boat.
Order up. Now serving The Dish with Dina B on Kiss Country 99.9. Brought to you by Fensterscheid Law Group. Got into a car crash? Call Robert at 1-800-TELL-ROBERT.
Well, it looks like Kelsey Ballerini and Chase Stokes were out on a date in Nashville. TMZ got video of them looking cute and getting very flirty at Robert's Western World for a bite to eat and some live music.
Okay.
Kelsey and the Outer Banks star are seen sitting face to face at a table, and he leans in to whisper in her ear before putting his hand on top of hers on her knee.
Yeah, they're definitely not just friends. And he came out and said it. Everyone in the world has come out and said, oh, this looks like something different. She still has not said anything other than mind your business. So you can't really mind your business if you're out in public doing that now.
Right, exactly. Fair to say things are going well for the rumored new couple.
Good for them.
Yeah, and even folks who were at the bar told TMZ that it was clear they were enjoying each other's company, no kissing or any other heavy PDA, but they were vibing.
Okay. Hey, that's all it's about. It's all about a good vibe these days.
Hey, I mean, listen, good for her. She's young, single, gorgeous, talented, rich. What more do you need?
Sorry, Morgan Evans. Poor guy.
Aw, poor guy.
It is. Poor guy.
Morgan.
Yeah.
In other news, Luke Combs and Brandi Carlile will help represent country and Americana music at the 65th Annual Grammy Awards.
Okay.
They are among this year's list of performers revealed yesterday. Carlile, a 6-time Grammy Award winner, is up for an impressive 7 nominations. She's actually going to be down here in a few weeks, too, with Winona.
Yeah, and again, if you have not seen her, she wins all of these awards. She is super talented. Not as mainstream as some other folks, but super talented nonetheless.
Very, very talented. Luke Combs, though, snagged 3 nominations at this year's ceremony, including Best Country Song for Doing This, Best Country Duo/Group Performance for Outrun in Your Memory, and Best Country Album for his 3rd studio album, Growing Up.
Congratulations, Luke.
Yeah. Other acts set to perform are Bad Bunny, Mary J. Blige, Lizzo, and Sam Smith, just to name a few.
I gotta know what I gotta fast forward to. I mean, I'll keep on for Bad Bunny. The other ones, whatever. Give me Luke Combs and Bad Bunny. That's all I need.
The 2023 Grammy Awards, hosted by Trevor Noah, will air Sunday, February 5th, next Sunday at 8 o'clock on CBS.
I forgot I got that thing.
Yeah, you always have those things during award ceremonies.
Yeah, I get really busy at award time. I got that thing. I think it's a cooking class or something.
Traffic coming up for you after Dan and Shay. It's Tequila. Good morning.
I can still shut down the park.